Okay, so I've just been and harvested some queen cells from, and I've got a bee on me. I did have a bee on me. I've got a bee back with me. So I've just been and harvested queen cells from a hive that's kept at my friend's, but is actually one of my hives, or one of my bees. And this is one of them, and lo and behold, the queen is coming out. So if I can get this open, let me get something that I can proddle it out with. Okay. So I saw there's quite a few queen cells in there. It was about the right sort of time. Today should have been day 14, but this is the problem when you're doing queens and hives, that you don't know the exact age of the queen cells. Look, it's coming out. This was one of probably 8 queen cells I've harvested 4. This was the last one I got to put in the roller. The other ones, there's also a lot more that haven't been sealed yet, and if it was at my site and I could get access to it, I would have taken all the queen cells out and put them back so they could have finished off the other queen cells. But they capped them at day 9 and they should emerge at day 16. And we went over last week on the Friday and there were some sealed cells. They weren't sealed and the queen was still there, so we put the queen in a nuke and said we'll go back today, day 14, to harvest them before they start emerging. It's quite cold this morning and we were going to leave it till tomorrow morning, but I thought, can't risk it. Glad I didn't, because this one would have been out and about. So I'm going to put them in the incubator for the time being. But now, if the weather's not right, the bees will actually sit on there and stop her coming out. Bear in mind she can't fly yet, her wings are soft. Look at that, lovely. She can't fly until day 19, so 3 more days. So I'm going to put her in the roller and I'm going to put some honey in the bottom of the roller. She looks lovely. We'll let her walk in there, they like the dark. Go on, in you go. I'll put the end on it and I'll put her queen cell back in there, because if she wants to go in, there's some royal jelly in there. Like baby's milk, it'll keep her going for a while. Beautiful. Beautiful. And these are the ones I've got in my pocket. They're not ready for coming out yet, these. I'm keeping them in my pocket to keep them warm. I've been wondering whether to... I know a couple of years ago I put some discs on the back, some coloured discs, very luminescent, easy to find. And it's easier when they're on virgins because they're quiet. But I've decided not to mark those. I'm going to put them into some mating nukes and let them get mated. And because I don't have a 100% success rate getting them mated, so rather than risk it, I'm going to wait till they get mated, and then I'll do a small video showing you how to put discs on the back. Okay, short video.